What's happening, beautiful people? It's Major, aka Mr. This Is Why I Love You. And we're chilling with that queen, Stacey Bay. Hey.
Well, hey, Major, welcome back to Chicago.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here. I love this city. It's
do.
beautiful.
I see.
Yeah.
What'd you do today?
And we went to, where was that?
Soul 106.
Soul 106. I knew Soul 106. It was the
George's Music Room in
Yes, George's Music Room. Uncle George.
Uncle George.
His music room in Navy Pier. Man, that was nice. I'm really happy for him and everything.
Yes.
I met him a few years back in LA when I was doing Jamie Foxx's Foxhole live, and he was just kind of like, "You got next, man." And so it's just amazing, you know, to be able to reconnect with him out here on his turf. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, now it's all about you.
Well, I'm honored. I'm included in the conversation. Let's just say that.
No, it's all about you and this name, Major. So that is your actual name.
That's my real name. The name my mama gave me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And tell us the story behind that.
Well, my mom got pregnant with me with an inconvenient time. Yeah, you get pregnant.
I get okay.
You get pregnant.
Got pregnant.
When you get it,
you get it. Okay. She got pregnant with you.
No. But
and said this is gonna be major.
Right. And she to get to the story, she it was an inconvenient time. She had already had my brother out of wedlock, and she had me while in college, her last year of college, and forced to drop out. She was embarrassed. She was just, it was just inconvenient. Right. And so she considered aborting me twice.
Wow.
The first time en route to the abortion clinic, the tire went flat. The second time, it busted in nearly the same spot, 2 weeks apart.
This is a true story.
True story.
Wow.
And she prayed that she was like, okay, I can take a sign, I can take a hint, God. I need to have this child, and I just pray that he makes a major impact on the world. She didn't tell me that until I was just about to graduate college. And I'm like, you gonna wait this long to tell me? I hated my name growing up. You know, because I'm one of 10, I grew up in a household of 10 siblings blended, and everybody has like these more common names like Fred and Scotty and Trina and, and Major. And so, it wasn't the easiest to accept it, but then once she told me that, I'm like, oh, there's purpose with this thing. And so I just held on to that, and for me, it's just been me owning my thing. That's why for my stage name, I just use my first name, but I capitalize every letter and put a period at the end.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So it's like when you introduce yourself to someone and say, hey, I'm Major, you're speaking an affirmation.
Yeah, I'm Major and you're Major because you're you. So yeah.
So to my understanding, you were actually writing in the background.
Yeah. I've always been a singer on the rise. I've had a lot of opportunities here and there. I've experienced some great stages, but it never broke. It was always so close, and then something wouldn't pull through. And I spent a lot of time writing with my now producer, my brother Harmony Samuels, and we wrote for Think Like a Man 2. I have a song in that. Nathan Sykes of The Wanted, Ariana Grande, the song Over and Over Again, and just a bunch of different people, and vocal producing a lot of artists. And I finally get my chance. We put out Why I Love You by way of faith, and independently, and now.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And so, would you prefer being an artist? Is that something that you wanted to do?
Oh, absolutely. That's what I've known this, but I didn't know that the course would take its route this way, So I embrace it. I appreciate it. I honor it. I help people to see that, when you don't quit, this is the result, and I'm nowhere near where I ultimately want to be, but, this is definitely me living my dream. Yeah.
We're loving it. We're loving you. And
Thank you.
the single Why I Love You.
Yeah.
That song, it has such a positive energy on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of affects every emotion.
Yeah, my faith inspired me when writing it.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah,
ask.
all day. So the song can translate from a conversation you have with God to the love of your life. And I think at the end of the day, that God relationship is truly the gold print, the blueprint of what love is. If we're both giving, nobody's left empty. You know, if I'm the only one giving and I receive nothing in return, that's not love.
Exactly.
If I'm the only one receiving but give nothing in return, that's not love. But if we both in on this thing called giving, that's love all day.
Right.
Yeah.
Half fast.
Hey. Next single. Well, I have my full project, which I'm rocking out at City Winery. You know, and
Tonight.
and it's gonna be live. It's gonna be really, really hype. So they're gonna get to hear the music from my EP, I Am Major, that's available everywhere, and that's doing pretty well. But yeah, it's some great music from My Future to Serendipity. Keep On, featuring Kevin McCall, and then we have Amber Riley from Glee on Change Right Now, and Jay Nova on Serendipity. So it's a live record, but we're working on my debut album, and man,
I can't wait.
I
can't wait. Well, we're gonna be
It's
looking
nice.
out for it,
Yeah.
definitely, because you're already killing it with the first single. So
Thank you.
I wish you continued success. I thank you so much for
Courtney.
hanging out with me.
Appreciate it.
And where can we find you though? If they want to
Now That's Major. NOWTHATSMAJOR. Now That's Major on everything social. NowThat'sMajor.com is my website. I talk back, so hit me up. We're just getting started.
Do you follow back too? He might follow you.
I actually do
Might.
follow a few folks back, but you gotta say something. It's gotta be worth following. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, why? You ain't saying nothing. I follow.
Gotta be working.
Yeah.
Major. Stacey Bay.
Stacey Bay.